Hello, Scooter. How you doing? First one in the room. Plywood, welcome, welcome. I'm out here tonight trying to find that drone. Good to hear, Scooter. Good to hear. I'm about probably a mile from my house toward where the drone is always at, but of course it's a little bit cloudy, so who knows? Scooter Plywood, Plywood Scooter. You guys give each other a follow. How's everything been going today? How's the fishing going, Scooter? Have you caught any big ones lately? Some pretty skies out here tonight, that's for sure. Uh-oh. It's never good when you break down away from home. Well, good deal. We got the moon shining through. I can see the planes flying over. Tonight's supposed to be that galaxy. Able to see a galaxy tonight. But, usually when we get a meteor shower or something like this happen, it always gets cloudy. But that drone is out here every night. I'm just wondering what he's doing. And it's big. It's like probably half the size of a Volkswagen, so it should not be flying illegally. 140 miles? Wow. I'm sure that's not going to be a fun expense. Hopefully they'll put it up on a rollback for you. Well, good deal, good deal. I've been kind of working on my videos, but I didn't get a notification. How did it go? Did you get some people coming in? All spammers, or? That's usually how the first couple go. You get a lot of crap come through. But once you start blocking them out of there, things get a little better. Telling you, that baby was out here before 8 o'clock last night. Anything else going on? Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. How we doing tonight? Everyone say hello. I wasn't going to do a live tonight, but I thought this might be a little more interesting in what it's turning out to be, but it's not quite dark yet. Yeah, but if I clicked on your bell, so anytime you go live or post a video, I should get notification. Oh, it was a short one? Well, sometimes it takes 20 or 30 minutes to get a notification from some people. I think Charles averages about a half an hour before he gets mine. Welcome from the UK. How you doing, Jonathan? Yep, just you're doing the right thing. Just start them out slow and enjoy the ride. Thank you very much. We're out here trying to find a drone. Should be coming along any minute. Or hopefully rising up from somewhere that I can see where it's coming from. I can hear the trains over there in the background still. Hello, Jacob. Welcome in. Hit those thumbs up, guys. Hang out with us for a bit. Hoping everybody had a great Wednesday. I got an early morning haircut. Then I'm going to pack up for camping and head to Kentucky. Doing good, doing good. Had a beautiful day today. Hey, AP, how you doing? How you doing? Broad officials, welcome in. You guessed, you sound like you're doubting it, man. Tell us about it. I know it's only Wednesday, but Ellie Clark, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Hello, John. We'll see you later, John. Goodbye. I like how people just go straight to stupidity instead of just saying hello. That's all you need is one hello. Well, there's always a chance, man. I mean, it ain't like she automatically got into a commitment with someone else. There's always tomorrow. Hello, Skulls. Yeah, we got a pretty good moon behind us, but a little bit of cloud cover. I'm just waiting on that drone to come through here. Of course, the sun had to cross over top of us after it passed you there, AP. It ain't over till it's over, Jacob. Today's technology, you should be able to have her phone number and give her a call later on. Hello, William. Well, every night, William, there's a drone. Hangs out here for about an hour and then goes northwest. So I'm about a mile from where I usually see it, hoping to be pretty much under it. But this sucker is huge. It ain't no play toy. Well, that's the good thing, Jacob. I mean, the worst you can do is say no or not talk to you, and then you'll know. But that don't mean give up. Northwest Ohio. That's not a problem, man. Welcome in from Greece. Welcome. That is, yeah, that's this is used to be a little gas engine airplane place where they fly the little ones, and every once in a while they have drone competitions out here. But I talked to the boss yesterday, and they have nothing even close to the size of what has been seen here. It's kind of like a little amateur flying course. Every once in a while you get a crop dusting drone in here. And you can see it's getting a little windy. No fire tonight, fellas. Leaving tomorrow. Get a haircut and get packed. Can you see all the clouds? It's turning like bright red behind them. Down in Kentucky, is that showing up in the camera, guys? That red skies? Pretty cool. Red skies at night. What they say, sailor's delight. Well, thank you, AP. We appreciate that very much. Well, I haven't found any land to do anything like that on, but I like to find 5 to 10 acres, and I would build a small cabin. Plus, I would do like uh, a bush shelter too. Bushcraft, is that what they call it? I would also like to have a treehouse camping spot too. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know why. It was clear and then it got cloudy, white, and now they're all turning red. And I was telling them earlier, tonight we're supposed to be able to see the closest galaxy to us. But, of course, it's cloudy. All right, Jacob, we appreciate that. Just hit that thumbs up, and if you want to view some videos on the channel, please check them out. If you decide to subscribe, drop me a comment. We'll try and get you followed back. I tell people I don't know you're there unless you leave a comment. They don't tell me who gives me the likes. You have a good evening, old Jacob. Well, that will be probably around noon tomorrow. And it's going to be probably a 2-hour one while I'm driving. All right, appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot for dropping in. Clouds are looking really weird. All right, Scooter. We appreciate you, man. Thanks for dropping in. Don't stay gone so long next time. I don't know how low those clouds are, but I don't think there should be a drone above them. I'm going to make sure he's not behind me. Not as of yet. I think once the sun completely drops behind the tree line over there, we'll be able to see a little better in the sky. Appreciate you hanging out with me, guys. If you're here, just say hello. How you doing? How you doing? Hello. Thank you, Camper. Camper is running interference for us tonight, just in case Charles don't make it in. Friday night, me and Charles Carrington, that you always see in this room, will be doing a little fishing live down on the Ohio River. I think Charles will be doing most of the fishing, and I'm going to keep a fire going and be eating brats. We could do that too, Van. Peter Pfeiffer, how you doing? How you doing? Well, the military had some big ones, but probably about the half the size of. I think they weighed about 68 pounds, but they were huge. And but most of those were airplane type drones, to send out with signals to try and bust the phone situation. I see a flashing red light in the tree line, but probably some kind of radio tower over there. And now it quit flashing, so I don't know. I know it's out there somewhere. Maybe if Jerry pops in, he is about 3 miles northwest of me, and he usually sees it come over after I see it leaving my area. I know we're not supposed to get a storm tonight, but it's getting pretty dark. Skywise, that is. plywood. I found a nice trail today. I see something red blinking, but it's way over that direction. Just to the top of the tree line there. I don't know if you can see it blinking for the Hello, Tough. Welcome back. Welcome back. Right off the 80-90 turnpike. That was kind of crazy. About 2.8 miles. I mean, beautiful. Not a beaten path either. It was 2 or 3 foot wide but just smooth as silk. You could have pushed a baby stroller through there. How you doing today, Tough? Well, that light don't look like it's moving, so I think that's on top of a tower over there. Hang out with us, folks. Say hello, say hello. That crazy terrain. Let's take a little run down the highway and maybe we can run into something down there like a drone. If not, we'll swing back this direction. Yep, that red light is a big tower over there. Welcome in, guys. If you haven't already, say hello. I know if I turn around and go back toward the house, that thing is going to be right here. Man, these farmers put in the nighttime work getting these beans off. If you see any fancy designs in the sky, you let me know. I think the further this way I go, the cloudier it gets. I'm gonna get out here and take a little gander before I turn around and go back. Hello, Danielle. And of course, you know, I would pick a night to do this that's so cloudy that you can't see anything. I'm going to point you one way, then I'm going to be looking out the window the other, just in case. How you doing, Danielle? We're doing great, doing great. We're out trying to find that drone tonight, but I think the cloud cover is going to kick our butts. Looks like a storm brewing. How are you tonight? Say hello to everybody. AP's in the house, plywood. Camperman's in here somewhere, I think. Hopefully, you guys got everybody followed back that followed you last night. Spaghetti. I've been craving spaghetti for a week. I'm just not seeing anything for all these clouds here. Yeah, that is a difficult thing. Is it like a laser surgery, or hopefully nothing that's behind the eyeball that's a problem? Strained muscles or... Thank you, Camperman, for subbing away. So they're going to check on the, sometimes they shorten the muscles. It gives you better control over them. I had a cousin who had his eyes worked on. I think he had the same problem, but yeah, they laid his eyeball right down on his cheek and then put it right back. It's weird how they can do stuff like that. Yeah, it's like a laser surgery. They just burn those cataracts off. Well, good luck, kid. Good luck. Well, I can see an airplane going through, but I don't see any drone. People say it's 10 times better once you get them cataracts off. I know some younger kids that had the laser surgery done, and they don't even wear glasses anymore now. Well, I think if it's registered for adult site, it should be adults only. Now, does that lens ever need modified, or kind of like reading glasses where you have to get a boost every once in a while? Well, I got some kind of light coming through, but I don't know if that's a drone or maybe just an airplane coming in. We'll see if he stops up here. I can't really tell. It's got plenty of lights on it, but he's not pausing like he usually does. If you guys can see it or not, I think it's just a regular airplane up there. See him moving? Now if he stops and pauses, that's our guy. Well, I wouldn't worry about those kids. Karma will catch up with them. We're watching, we're looking for that drone that's up here every night, but that was small. Pretty sure it's just an airplane making a path through here. Hello, Taylor. But it usually sets and pauses here for somewhere in this area for about 45 minutes to an hour before it moves the opposite direction that one was going. So I think that was just a small plane. You bet they do, man. Yeah, they had to be a small airplane. Hello, Jerry. Are you outside looking? I'm over on your side of the highway tonight, but all right, man. We'll be here doing something silly. Yeah. I think I've seen 3 using the same pattern here already, so. Yeah, I'm over by Auglaize Village. I will go down to the church. A little bit too bright down there, I think. But I wouldn't think our little airport would have this much traffic. Oh, we're about a mile and a half from home here. We're trying to track down these drones. Hello, Bible. How you doing? Well, we'll do a little more driving. We'll see. Well, if you're getting bullied on the internet, then you're definitely into the wrong channels. Ain't nobody gonna bother you in here. We will debunk them. Closer I get to your place, Jerry, the brighter it gets. I'm pretty sure there's too much light in this parking lot down here to be able to see anything, but we'll give it a shot before we've almost got an hour burn up here. Uh-oh. I think I can get in here. I think maybe if I turn around and face the opposite direction, the light won't be bad. We got the moon in the right position now. That thing is gotta be in this direction somewhere. And Danielle, I wouldn't let him get to me. You have the power to shut him down, you know. Well, maybe he's directly above me. I don't know. Let me check him out. Pretty sure that this is a star because it's really far away. In the wrong place of the moon, too. I think this is just another little airplane coming through. Or it could be the drone moving in. I don't know. Can see the light. Oh, right there by my fingertip. If it's an airplane, we'll roll on out of here. I know by the time I get back over to the house, well, this one is, yep, almost coming over the truck spot now. The old pallet mill out there, whatever it is. Chilly. I think we're looking at the same light. I turned here at this little church on Ralston. And the light is going nuts. Security light has a breach. They probably think you're crazy and you're wandering around out there. Crazy. That'd be what I do. Just get right in the pattern of the plane that went through ahead of me. Follow along. They're probably low enough, but I can't really tell, Jerry, if that's a plane or I can't see any green or red lights on it. But he's not slowing down. He's a putting along up there. Yeah. I've seen about 4 come through on that same little pattern trail, so I think I'll just roll on to the house and I'll probably be able to see it as soon as I get home, far away again. But those things can't be landing at our little airport, man. There's too many of them coming in. And we'll see in 5 minutes when I get home. Crazy Plains. Something going on down the railroad tracks there. We got a lot of blue lights flashing. Maybe that's where it's launching from. I don't know. Down by the big truck, the Volvo place. I don't think it's a military one. They're having a blue light special. They just opened a Kmart down there, Bible. Attention Kmart shoppers, there's a blue light special in menswear department. Extra large brief, 3 for 1. This will be going on for 5 more minutes. I miss the old blue light special. Hello, Connor. Welcome back, welcome back. Broke a couple of ribs, man. You kids. Was you playing football again? Only the devil plays football, Bobby. We can't say that on here, Plywood, but I know the joke. Just now you did, Danielle. How old are you, Danielle? Is that like a freshman in high school now? Yeah, that was a good one back in the day. Well, I'm going to probably jump off here, folks. I got to run into the gas station and grab a big bag of ice for the wife. She eats it faster than the ice machine can make it. And I believe it's just going to be, yeah, I mean, she eats it by the 5-gallon bucket. I like these old country roads. Take me home to the place I belong. I'll stop at this little station and I'll take one more gander before I shut her down, but I don't believe the cloud cover is going to allow me to see anything. Oh yeah, I mean, just no water, no nothing in it, just cups of ice. Over and over and over. And she talks about me eating potato chips. You should hear her eating ice. All right, folks. I'm going to take one gander here. And I don't see a thing, so I'm going to say see you in the morning, guys, or about noon or so, and hopefully I can catch you all later on. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me on that little drone adventure. But better luck next time, I think. So we'll see you soon, folks. Have a great day.